Stankovic, the best goal I've ever seen. Fact. The technique in that was ridiculous.
Okay.
You think there's been a better goal than that? Maybe Roberto Carlos' free kick. Do you remember when it bent?
Tough call.
Bale gave me a better goal than that.
Which one?
The quarter-final of the World Cup, 1986.
Maradona.
That's not a better goal.
Someone that just smacks a volley with a nice technique from the halfway line
Oh my God!
against a player who beats virtually the whole team on a pitch that was unplayable.
What's harder to do?
How many players could do what Stankovic did?
Pele?
On their day, it's possible.
Ben Arthur scored not like that, but triple passed about 5 players for Newcastle. Could you score that goal that Stankovic scored?
Yes.
You think he could?
1 in 100.
Look, I love Micah. I think he's a great pundit and a decent footballer. In fact, his younger careers, he's actually a trendsetter. You know, I gotta start putting some respect on Micah's name, boy.
Yes, now.
He's not just a big fella, like he was an actual baller. I'm losing track, man. Focus, man. Focus.
Yeah, you done?
I love Stankovic's goal and I love Roberto Carlos's goals. They are both technical masterpieces, but Maradona's solo run in the World Cup on the biggest stage there's no competition. What are we doing here? Come on, fellas, you guys know better than this. Come on, really? We're doing this? Maradona's goal wins 1,000 times over, never in question. Ben Arthur's goal was kind of tricky still. I'm not mad at it. I'm a big fan of Ben Arthur. Why do we not talk about him enough, huh? Where is he? What's he doing with himself these days? Yes, peoples, welcome to OutRegis TV. Genie here, and we have another questions and answers today. I like these so much. It gives you better insight into who I am as a person and my football intellect and what I think about the game as a whole.
Yes, now.
And if you've got any input, like, comment, share, I appreciate you greatly. It helps my little channel grow every single day. First question, please.
So you got young Bale, young Rooney, young Cristiano. Who are you taking?
Ooh. That's a front three, though. Gareth and Cristiano obviously started off and they had a bit of work to do, whereas Wayne just come and he was
Finished
more or
article.
less finished the article.
Yeah, crazy, wasn't it?
I remember Wayne coming on and I'd heard about him. He come on at Old Trafford, he come on at right wing and I'm left wing. And, you know, he's a bit big and I was like, and he just went past me. I went, oh.
When he was at Everton?
When he was at Everton. When he was at it, he was unplayable. Shrugging people off, closing people down, just every type of goal, just hungry, just angry, just an amazing player.
Young Rooney, young Bale, and young Cristiano. Actually, why am I thinking about this? This is easy. It's Rooney all day. Rooney was born with a receding hairline and chest hair. I believe it. Just look at the man. At 16, he was doing stuff that most can't even comprehend. Ronaldo was still pissing about on the field. Bale was scrawny with just big ears. My dad was his agent as a kid. I remember Bale. He wasn't much to look at. Like, he could blow away in the wind.
Damn.
But Rooney was an absolute statue at them ages. His name was ringing bells across all the stadiums, all the academies from a young age. I remember all the footballers, pros, ex-pros, everyone was talking about Rooney behind the scenes. He was that guy before he was that guy. Try and know.
The first time I saw Wayne Rooney, he was 14. I got on the coach and I saw this kid, ears out here and stuff. I thought he was one of the coaching staff's son or nephew. So we get to the stadium, he's in the dressing room, getting changed. I'm thinking, what's going on here? Who's this? So he said, he's starting. I just looked at Andy, I said, what the fuck?
14.
14. I said, where's he playing? We're playing against Southport, men. So where's he playing? He says, he's playing up front with you. I said, bollock. He said, Kev, treat him like you were the first team player. All right, okay, well, let's see. Game started. Hat comes off, mate. At 14, I've never seen anything like it.
Incredible.
Football brain, touch, power, pace. They were trying to hit him, he was just bounced, they were bouncing off him. I was thinking, what the fuck is this? He's 14 years old. Twisting him up, playing 1-2s, he scored 2 goals first half. He's played a 1-2, he's got the ball, he's overed it to me. I've put it in the space, he's outpaced and bang, bottom corner. I was like, looked over, Taff went, told you.
I've rather played under Jurgen Klopp or Pep Guardiola. I mean, I've answered this before, and I've said Jurgen Klopp, purely for the football. I suppose his personality and character. But I said the football for me is just It's the style of football I like. It's the speed.
His personality
Yeah.
is something that I can...
Yeah, Klopp for me.
I'd say Pep. You under Pep? Yeah, I could see. Yeah.
Where would you play under Pep?
That's sit midfielder. No,
You'd be there, yeah.
I'd be that sit midfielder. Obviously, Pep used to play himself. Yeah. I think I'd enjoy working under Pep. Listen, I think Klopp is obviously brilliant, great personality for the game. You can see why players love playing for him, but maybe I'd just sneak for Pep.
When it comes to Pep and Klopp, I'm going to go Klopp all day.
Yes, now.
Pep is a great manager. His trophy cabinet speaks for itself, and his football style is kind of systematic and boring, and I'm the type of person or player that needs some creativity, and I feel like my creativity would be absolutely killed with Pep. We've seen it time and time again. A lot of good players go to Pep, and they look like a shell of their former selves, like the lights are on, but no one's home, dog. It's peak.
Fuck the frail shit.
Now with Klopp's the kind of player that will give you a hug after a game and have a good banter with you, and he will also chew you up when needs be. That's what I need. I need balance. And on top of that, Klopp's the kind of manager that looks like he knows how to have a good night out on the town.
Yes, now.
That's important in football. I'm from that era. He looks like he knows how to chew up a dance floor and drink a couple babies on a Friday night with the lads. Yeah, Klopp all day, no question.
Who is the worst player, and you irrationally love them and always will stick by them? I've got a place in your heart where you want them to come good.
Alan Neil.
Oh, that's such a good shout.
Again, wasn't he quite good for a period?
He played all the time.
He played football as if he couldn't play football, if that makes sense. He could
It
never
was like
seem
he'd
to
won a
have the-
competition.
Yeah, he never had the ball under control.
But he was great because he wanted it.
Bloody hell, I'm from the West Mids, but your accent is absolute crap. Sort it out, boys. Like, I know you were in West Brom, and I love me some West Brom, and you guys know why I love me some West Brom. But your accent is horrendous. Good Lord, have mercy.
So you know, let's not take the piss here.
Players that I want to see do good. Now, they might not be the best, and some of them are the best, but I'll say Eze. I love me some Eze. He's not having the greatest season, but I'm rooting for the kid. I think he has a bag of talent. And I say the same thing for Kobe Mainoo too. The young bull has a great career ahead of him, but Man United's holding the kid back. He's struggling over there. He's looking like the rest of them, and we all know he's way better. I'm gonna use those two as my formula for this one. Like, leave a comment in the comment section if you got any other players that you would like to see do great that's not doing so great right now. I would love to hear it. You're not a real football fan if you don't hate a player for no reason. Why are we like this as football fans? It's so true. There's just players that you just hate for no apparent reason, and I have a bag of them, but the one that comes to mind right away is absolutely Alan Smith. Remember Alan Smith played for Leeds, played for Man United for some strange reason, and he gave me no merit to give this to him. So he's just a weird kind of character, kind of boyish, kind of a lad's lad, and he just gave me the weirdest vibe, weirdest energy, but did absolutely nothing to warrant it. He was a good player, great little career. Played for some fantastic clubs, represented his country, but I don't know what it was. I didn't like the guy. Never will either. And I've met him a few times. I've been around in circles, man. Like, don't like him. Just don't. Just one of those things. It's football. It happens. I'm sure people say that about me every day at the store.
Move this man!
Alright people, if you've enjoyed the video, if you got any comments, like, share it onto someone that you think will enjoy it. I appreciate it. I'm trying every day, trying to get my little channel to grow, trying to make this happen, baby. What more do you want from me?
What more do you want from me?
Stay focused, stay blessed. Look more.